Hello and welcome to another live stream game of Take It or Leave It, where you could win a Kew Gardens 50p or one of a variety of other great coin prizes. We'll also be doing a second prize game of Play Your Coins Right again, where you could get a chance to win a slightly lesser but still great coin. Please drop us a like on this stream, also subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow at RaftTreeUK on Facebook for updates. Ticket sales are still open until 8 PM UK time, and there are currently 12 tickets still available. If it's saying they're sold out, just try selecting another number and try again. The link for ticket sales for last minute tickets has been posted in chat already. So Alice is now going to start boxing up the main game. So who have we got in chat so far? We've got Sue and Lorna. Hi to you too. Purple Fairy, hello. Lorna's new to the channel, so as you've probably seen from you may have watched one of the previous games, or you've probably heard what Scott and Steve were saying the other day. The main game is a game in a similar style to Deal or No Deal, so we'll gradually be opening boxes to see what the contestant has not won. At the end of every round, we'll be offering a mystery box, which is one of these ones. And in those boxes is the prizes that you can see immediately below this mystery boxes, so just down there. And as you can see, the 3 coins on the left are rubbish coins, and the 3 coins on the right are pretty good. So there's a 50-50 chance out of that you'll get something reasonable, 50-50 chance you get something rubbish, or you can stick with your position in the main game and you'll be guaranteed at least a fairly safe Olympic. Yeah, and obviously the top prize in the main game is the star of the show, the genuine 2009 Kew Gardens. Let's see if I can get it to focus this time. It's because it's in this flip and it's so reflective. There it is, that's the star of the show. Yeah, so that's about that. Hello Keith. Keith has bought some of our new inserts recently. He had some custom made for his own stuff, with his logo and stuff on. So we're selling custom made ones, album inserts like this, for £9.50, but for a slightly lesser price that I've currently forgotten. We're doing just our own brand album inserts, and we may give a chance for somebody to win a set of those tonight. So Keith messaged us earlier because we recently, as part of the stuff we recently sent him, we sent him some of these things to secure his coins in. So they help keep your coins in place in your album, and I think they make your album look quite good. It looks like we're going to have to use thicker cardboard though, and that means we'll only be able to do them in white. Currently we're using this cardboard so we could print on it, but the cardboard's quite thin, so we can now sell those, and those are available on our website along with the inserts. Hi Steve and Scott. Well, I've got 12 tickets still left available, so but it may be that there's people in the process of buying things, I don't know. So I've got number 30, 26, 16, 12, 9, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 still available. Yeah, so that would be 12 still available. So I'm not sure what's happened there. Hi Ron, good to see you. So yeah, currently we have sold 18 tickets, which is fairly good. Our highest, we're our highest sales for a while now. The record was 21, we're at 18, so we're not far off. I remember the first week we do sell out, we will be doing 2 full games of Take It or Leave It.
I think someone's broken the bag.
Broken it? Why?
Oh, look at the other side.
Oh, it just needs to be full to look. There you go. Just doing the preparation for the main game. So Alice has boxed it all up. And then just put them out. What's he doing? That doesn't matter, just leave it. I'll get new ones next week. So, hi Disney, great to see you here. So it's that's the main game near enough all done once Alice has stuck the numbers on. Still give it another 5 minutes, just
7 minutes.
Just in case anybody wants to buy any last tickets. So yeah, it's gonna be hopefully it's gonna be a good night. Last
We need these in cardboard.
yeah, last week it was a fairly disastrous game, to be honest. But Kew went out in the first box. Michael Peckover, if you try selecting a different number, then you should be okay. So the following numbers are still should be available: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 12, 16, 26 and 30. I'll just check. It could be there's people in the process of buying some of those numbers. So if you go for something like 8 and 9 or something like that, that you should be okay with those. So I'm just going to check our site. If I can find it. Yeah, you just got it. It says sold out. If you just change the number to one of the ones which is available, then it will work. So as I said, the following numbers should be available: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 12, 16, 26 and 30. Yeah, we have sold more tickets than we have for a while. So it is good news. Getting closer and closer to the sellout. One day it'll happen. Evening, Nanny Sue and Special K. Great to see so many people in today. Let's just give it a few more minutes. Just we've been using those rubbish albums you can get off eBay. We've just gone for a couple of UK coin hunt ones now and have yet to transfer the collection over. Only arrived today, but the kids were very pleased because both their favourite colour is green, so they were delighted to see that we've got a green one. Yeah, thanks for your feedback, Keith. That was really great. So, Alison, the following numbers should still be available. Well, when I've gone in Scott and Alison and changed the numbers, and it still lets. Oh no, it doesn't. It's saying we're sold out, and we aren't. It is saying we're sold out, and I don't know why it's doing that. Let me just see if I can sort that out. I reckon what I might have done is when I reset the product last week, I didn't set the stock level, because it has to have a stock level, and I think I left the global stock level as what it was. So let's just. No, it's right. I'll just put those numbers back into stock. Maybe I didn't set the numbers from last week back into stock, because that would be about right, I think. Right, let me just try that. Sorry about this. Gotta refresh it. Right, if you refresh your screen, anybody who wants to buy tickets, the following numbers are still available now. I've put them back into stock. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 12, 16, 26 and 30. Yeah, that's what I did, Will, is I forgot to put last week's numbers back into stock. So just to make sure I do that again. Yeah, and what?
11's gone, isn't it?
11's gone, yeah. No, 11's still sold out on here. They won't let you do it. I'll give it 5 minutes longer today, because obviously people are still in the process of trying to buy tickets, and it's apparently our fault that they couldn't.
Your fault. You do it.
So we'll close the ticket sales down once hopefully a few more tickets have sold. Yeah, we may well sell out today. That would be really good. Because if there's 6 people and they buy 2 tickets each, then we would sell out. Oh, you've got the inserts, Disney. That's great. Hope you like them. All good. Oceans made it. Yeah, we've had some problems, Oceans, with the ticket sales. I forgot to put last week's numbers back into stock, so having to give a few minutes extra for people to buy tickets. And this week, well, there's somebody's placed an order. You'll be glad to hear that I have finally made ourselves a set of inserts for our Play Your Coins Right game. So we haven't got all our coin collection packed up in those boxes anymore. Yep, Alison Poochie's in the game. So that has been processed. So just give it a few more minutes. So who else was trying to buy tickets? Michael Peckover, are you still there? So another package from Ian Lambert. One mystery change checker coin, which happened to be the 2019 Britannia.
And 91 McFlyers.
Yes, I don't know about that. Oh, Michael cannot find the link. Sorry about that. I'll just see if I can. So, yeah, if you try number 2 and 4, Michael, then hopefully you should be able to get those. Yeah, so it looks like it's going to be a good night. I'll just wait till Michael's bought his tickets and then I'll close it down after that. Is there anybody else who's trying to buy tickets at the moment? If so, please just post in chat and we'll see if we can help. Oh, that sounds promising.
There's not 12 tickets on me.
Oh, that was HMS Belfast. Just managed to get in there. Just still going to wait a few more minutes just for Michael Peckover. Hopefully he can get into the game. What are you doing?
Letter.
Alice was eating a pen.
No, it's not.
Michael Peckover, are you still there? Have you managed to get the tickets yet? Got any further issues? Just hold on a couple moments. Hopefully he's now on there and getting them. It's like Alice is trying to play shadow things, shadow animals on the
Well, let's have a go.
webcam.
What shadow animal? Is that shadow animal?
It's still saying there's 2 visitors on our website, so I'll just hold on till either an order comes through or it says there's 0 or we hear from Michael. So it's currently 10 tickets left, Steve.
I thought you put it up there.
Yes, I did put it up there, but
Why did you look at it?
Alice wants to know, Steve, why you didn't look at the massive
No,
number on
you.
the screen.
You have to go for business.
I was checking it to make sure it was right. She's going to secondary school next year, and you can really tell.
What am I done?
You keep asking irritating questions. Right. How are we doing? There's still 3 visitors. We haven't heard from Michael yet. I think we'll give it till 12 minutes past, and if we haven't heard from Michael, I will have to close it down. If he's still in the process, then please let me know in the chat, because so that was That was Alison Pucci's bought a second ticket. Yeah, just process that order. Thank you very much. Just anybody for a fine time, if there's anybody in the process of buying tickets on our website, please put that in the chat now, otherwise I will have to close down the sales. Yeah, I expect Rob is alright, Michael. So if you go for 5 or 6, they should be both available. I think what we may do once we do start selling out regularly is close the ticket sales in advance of the live stream, because obviously this does get a bit irritating for people having to wait around. I suppose it builds up suspense, but yeah, so numbers 5 and 6 should be available. So Michael, please try and buy those numbers. If there is anybody else listening, please buy numbers other than 5 and 6. Excellent, so we should be getting a confirmation through in a second. Yep, there we go.
Closest you've ever been to selling out.
Yep, so that is officially, as Alice just said, the closest we've ever been to selling out.
8 tickets already.
Which is wonderful. So we obviously are growing in popularity. That has been processed to Michael, so you're officially in the game, and I'm now going to close down the sales, hopefully. Where's it gone? There it is. Right. Yep, so that has now been closed, which is wonderful. So let me just get rid of the blank entries from the list. $22 tickets sold, so let's get rid of that and begin the game. Oh, so that's not been reset from last week. There we go. Right, finally it's time to see who this week's lucky winner is going to be. So you've got a 1 in 22 chance of being picked tonight. Well, each ticket has. If you've got 2 tickets, you've got a slightly higher chance. And if you are picked, you've got a 1 in 22 chance of winning the Kew Gardens. All we've got to do is pick the right number, or leave it till last and swap over. But here we go. So, yeah, Michael, you can buy a maximum of 2 tickets. So that's why that can happen. Here we go. Here is the list of names, and we will now pick the winner. So good luck, everybody. Here we go. Disney Princess is this week's lucky winner. I'm sure Disney is still there because I can see a comment she just left recently, but please can you put just something in chat just to confirm you are still there, and then we can begin your game, Disney. Yeah, there we go. Brilliant, Disney. So if you'd like to select your player box, Alice will put the yellow square onto it. So select your number. Just take the yellow square out of the way so they can see. Yeah, it's number 1 for Disney, please. Let's mark that off on here. So that's locked in, Disney. So if you'd like to pick your numbers for round 1, that'd be brilliant. You'll either do them all in one go or one after the other. So it's 5 numbers for the first round and then 3 for each round thereafter. So if you can let us have your first number or numbers, then we'll get your game underway. It's got to be a better game than last week. It's just got to be a better game than last week. So right, box 15 to start with, please, Alice. Box 15 is Olympic gymnastics. Olympic gymnastics. That's done. Box 16, please. Where's that from? Another thing I forgot to do is to put that in as one of the prizes. Oh, Jemima Puddle Duck, was it in box 16? I have to put that in for next week. Box 17 is next, please, Alice. Stick the number over it and just pile the boxes up. 2018 Peter Rabbit in that one. Put the number on there. Put the number on there. Put the box number. Then after that is a box 18, please. Olympic weightlifting, brilliant. What's happened here? It's let me. Should have let me do that. 2018 Peter Rabbit and Jemima Puddle Duck. That is weird. And finally, box 19. Olympic Taekwondo, which everybody used to be getting last week. We managed to get rid of 2 of them, didn't we? Yeah, I don't know what happened with the game board there. It shouldn't let me move on. It should let me pick one box, then a prize, one box, then a prize, and it shouldn't let me continue otherwise. So not quite sure what happened with that, but I'll have to look into that. So at this stage, Disney, we get to give you your mystery box offer. So you can either trade in your position on the board and for the contents of one of these boxes, or by taking the offer, or you can leave the offer and just continue. So really just need to take it or leave it from you in chat, Disney, just to confirm what you want to do. And then obviously at this stage everybody knows what you're going to do, and the board is still fairly good. Yep, leave it. Funnily enough, I thought that's what you're going to do. So let's have your next number or numbers, please. It's 3 for each of the rounds after the first. Box 3, please, Alice. Olympic football. Oh dear, not such a good start to that round. Box 4 is next. Olympic triathlon. And box 5, to finish it off and put them on the right way. Box 5 is Olympic hockey. Well, that's not too bad, is it? So, that wasn't quite such a good round, but, you know, the star of the show is still available. So, yeah, mystery box offer, Disney, take it or leave it. Just need you to confirm in chat which way you want to go. Leave it, yeah, fine. So let's have your numbers for round 3, please. Yeah, thanks, Nanny Sue. Would be great if everybody liked the stream. Box 2, please, Alice. That's fine. Olympic sailing. Box 7, please, Alice. Kew Gardens. I was just starting to think, is it going to be Kew this week? But evidently not. And then box 8.
I was like, let's build up this stuff.
Olympic goal ball. So, still some good coins on the board, but unfortunately, top prize is now out. Sneaking it up a bit. It's awful. Yes, so you've got your mystery box offer if you want to take that. Otherwise, you can leave it. You've still got wrestling and the 2018 Snowman on there. Judo's not bad. Flopsy Bunny's good. Olympic tennis is good. And, you know, there's some fairly safe Olympics. Otherwise, you can pick the gamble. No, leave it. Okay, that's brilliant. So let's have your next numbers for the next round. I was just really starting to think, could it be Kew this week? But one day it will be. And there's 22 boxes, so I think by week 22, then we ought to have got rid of one, statistically speaking. What's in mystery? The prizes for the mystery boxes are just underneath where you can see me. So it's the 2 Victoria Crosses, the Ironside. I haven't said it yet. Olympic Triathlon, 2018 Snowman, and the 2020 Shield. I was going to put the Frankenstein Royal Mint packaged in, but I've forgotten to do that this week. But that can go in for next week. Yeah, so box 10, please.
What week is it?
That's the 2018 Snowman.
Oh, I got that weird blue fig on him.
Box 12 is next, please. Is Olympic table tennis. And box 14.
Oh, I thought there was something in here. What was it? Table tennis. Weird. I put that one in the wrong way around it.
Is Olympic boccia. So that was a better round. I suppose the Snowman's gone, but still, it's not so bad as the previous one, was it? So yeah, at the end of that round, Disney, let's have a take it or leave it to the mystery box offer. Yeah, it's quite hard to read on a phone. I've got this on a TV, so I can see myself quite large. It's really helpful for the Play Your Coins Right game to have the mintage figures up there. Leave it, please. Yeah, that's fine. So let's have your numbers for the next round. And remember, if you do happen to take the gamble and you get one of the rubbish coins, you do get the consolation prize of this exclusive Victoria Cross Club mat. So there you go. If you do take the gamble. Box 6, please. Can't see what it is. Olympic wrestling. So, yeah, it's not brilliant, is it? Really. Box 20, please. Olympic rowing. That's not too bad. And box 22 to finish that round, please. There's Olympic pentathlon. Well, so Flopsy Bunny and Judo are still available. Tennis isn't so bad either, so still okay prizes available. Or you can take the gamble and go for a mystery box. So it's up to you, Disney. Take it or leave it. Leave it, that's fine. So next box numbers, please. Yeah, keep playing if you want to. It's up to you. It's your game. Box 9, please, Alice. Flopsy Bunny. Box 11, please. Olympic shooting. Oh, I haven't picked off the box. That's what it should do. And a box 13, please. Sir Isaac Newton. So it's Olympic versus Olympic, and they're not bad ones really either, into the final. So you can either leave the offer and keep one of those two Olympics, or you can take the gamble for one of the other prizes. So actually this week it's going to be a difficult decision, because they're roughly, the good prizes, and they are roughly the same value as the other. No, actually they're slightly more value in the mystery boxes, I would say. But you do take that gamble. Oh, she's taking the gamble. She is taking the gamble. Right, so the screen is now turned black to show that live play has ended. So, Disney, would you have swapped your box at this point, or would you have continued with the original? So swap or no swap, and we'll see what you could have won had you not taken the gamble. No swap. I don't think anyone's ever taken the swap yet, and there's only one person who really wishes that they had. So, what you would have won in box number 1, Disney, had you continued. Let's get rid of this and that. Box number 1 would have contained Olympic Judo. So that's definitely the better of the two there. So Alice will just open box 21 to prove that it was the tennis. Olympic tennis. So there we are. So you would have won Olympic Judo, which is fairly good, but you have taken the gamble. How did Marshall Moore Order take the swap? I didn't think anybody had. Of course, as we all know, Oceans really wishes she did. So, Disney, which one is it to be? A, B, C, D, E, or F? Which one is it to be? A. So in box A, this week is 2018 Snowman. So that is fairly good. Ooh. I think in terms of value, you are certainly a winner this week. So Alice will just open the rest of the mystery boxes up just to show what was in them, in case anybody's playing the game of, oh, I would have had F or whatever. So B is
Shield.
the 2020 Shield. C is Victoria Cross Heroic Acts. D is Olympic Triathlon. E is Christopher Ironside. So that must make F Victoria Cross the medals. Yeah, brilliant. So that concludes that. So we have got the coin to hand. So there it is. There is your prize, which hopefully you can make out through the glare off the camera. So that's definitely a win there, like I said. So now we're going to move on to our second prize game of Play Your Coins Right. So just be a small amount of preparation there for that one. Stick it all in there. Stick everything in there. And there was more of that in there as well. Just get rid of that then. So, let me just close this down. And let's go on to that. So, Play Your Coins Right. So this, just in case anybody isn't sure, is our second prize game. So what will happen is we'll pick a winner and they've got to try and get, like Play Your Cards Right, but it's mintage order of coins. So they've got to try and get to the end of the row, correctly predicting that the next one will either be higher or lower mintage than the previous. If they fail, then we'll select another player and start again, and the winner will be the first person to get to the other end, hopefully. Sometimes it does go on for a while. So you'll see the mintages are available up there if you've got a screen large enough to read them. If you haven't, but you've got another device handy, you can browse to our website. I would look at the 50p mintage order map, but look at the variant, which is the lowest mintage at the top, because then cause when we found when we did it the first time as a test, we kept meaning higher up the mat, but obviously that was lower mintage, so we put it this way up to make sure people don't get confused. So let's pick out the first winner, and hopefully they will know what's going on and win the prize. If it's Disney the first time, I'll pick somebody else, but after that Disney can win. Keith Elric. Keith is around yet, so give Keith his base coin. Let's see if I can get rid of that. So the base coin is Olympic Triathlon. So Keith, do you think the next coin is going to be higher mintage or lower mintage than Olympic Triathlon? So obviously Olympic Triathlon is one of the lower mintage ones, so we will see. Hopefully this game does get a lot of people involved. It does tend to go on for a bit sometimes, doesn't it?
So, triathlon is 1 p.m.
Yeah. And just a note to anybody who does play this game, please put something slightly different each time in chat rather than just higher or lower. It'd be helpful if you could put something like higher than triathlon or something, just so we can follow it through to make sure we're always reading the correct comment. Because sometimes the spam filter does filter out repeat words all the time. And obviously we wouldn't want your comments to be filtered out because you can't play them. I'm wondering if it's starting to happen here already. So Keith, we're just waiting on you to say higher or lower than triathlon. You may have already typed something, but if you have, it's been filtered out by the spam filter. I don't know what it is about this game that gets... It filters out higher and lower, but it doesn't filter out all the numbers that people send through for the other game. It's like it knows. Keithy's... yeah. Oh, he's a bit lower mintage than triathlon. It was a bit of a surprise.
Could be Kew Gardens.
Could be.
Sailing.
Sailing, which is unfortunately higher mintage than triathlon, so it's time for the next player. So let's select the next player. HMS Belfast. Are you still around HMS Belfast? Give him a base coin.
Victoria Cross.
Victoria Cross Heroic Acts is the base coin this time, HMS Belfast, if you're still around. Yeah, there he is. So if you can put higher or lower than Victoria Cross, just for the spam filter's sake, then that would be great. lower mintage than Victoria Cross Heroic Acts is Olympic Pentathlon, which certainly is lower minted. So higher or lower mintage than Olympic Pentathlon.
689,500.
Higher or lower mintage than Olympic Pentathlon. Higher mintage than Pentathlon is Olympic Aquatics. I think it is. Yeah, that definitely is higher mintage. So then, HMS Belfast, higher or lower mintage than Olympic Aquatics? This one's a tricky one because it's getting right into the middle of the board, isn't it?
2179.
So it could easily go either way from that one. Obviously this lower, he says. This one excludes 2019 and the Brexit coins because we don't know the mintage of them, so they're not in there. Scouts. That's got to be higher mintage. Yeah, it is. So that was higher, so unfortunately so near but yet so far, and time for the next player. Put that up there this time. Purple Fairy. Purple Fairy, it's your go this time. So, in a moment you'll be given a base coin. And, yeah, HMS, that was a tough one, wasn't it? So your base coin, Purple Fairy, is Olympic Hockey. So Olympic Hockey is still a gold find on there. Oh, just another note, this set doesn't include the 2008 Britannia, and it doesn't include the 2017 Shield either. And also, once we've taken a coin out, it doesn't go back in the pot. They're gone for the rest of the game. Higher than Olympic Hockey, please. Olympic Cycling. You've got to be, I think. I don't know, actually, maybe it isn't. I couldn't tell you. Yes, it is. It is higher mintage than Olympic Hockey. So higher mintage than Olympic Cycling. Higher or lower mintage than Olympic Cycling, please, Purple Fairy. Higher, please. Higher mintage than Olympic cycling is Kew Gardens. Unfortunately, as we all know, that's the lowest mintage coin. So, unfortunately, that's the end of Purple Fairy's game. And we will pick the next contestant. Help if I press the button. Charlotte Green. Let's have a base coin, please. So the base coin for Charlotte Green, if she's still around, is Suffragettes. Charlotte's still around. Maybe she's not here. Let's look. Oh, she's on the phone to her mum. Ron, do you want to do it for her? Give her a go to Scott. Alright then, Scott. It's your go. So your base coin is Suffragettes. There is Suffragettes on there anyway.
3, 1, 2, 4.
That's a silver, is it? Okay. Lower, please. Lower than a Suffragettes. Yeah, it's a bit of a tricky one there. Olympic boxing. Yes. Yeah, there. Yeah. Olympic boxing is lower, so that's fine. So, higher or lower than Olympic boxing, Scott? Right, higher mintage than Olympic boxing is Olympic basketball. I think that's lower, isn't it? So boxing's there. So where's basketball? It's got to be. Maybe it is higher, I don't know. No. No, it's lower. Excuse me. So, yeah, unfortunately that was lower mintage, so that's the end of that game. And time to pick the next contestant. Special K. If you're still there, Special K, it's your turn again. What's happened there? Can I get rid of it? There. So the base coin Special K is Olympics shooting. So is the next coin going to be higher mintage or lower mintage than Olympic shooting? Yeah, so shooting is one of the lower mintage coins. It's on the bottom row. Higher mintage than Olympic shooting is Olympic equestrian. Should I put it upside down?
I know.
No.
Shooting is there.
And equestrian's got to be higher mintage. It's got to be. Yeah, there. Yeah, so that's correct. So higher mintage or lower mintage than Olympic equestrian, please. Special K. Remember, put something slightly different each time, just so the spam filter doesn't filter your comment out and prevent you from participating. So higher mintage or lower mintage than Olympic equestrian, please. This one is a bit of a trickier one because it's right in the middle of the thing. Higher again. Higher than Olympic equestrian is Battle of Hastings. That's got to be higher mintage than it's got to be. Yep, definitely is higher mintage. So higher or lower mintage than the Battle of Hastings, please, Special K. So Battle of Hastings is a bronze find, but it's the lowest mintage of the bronze finds, I believe it is, isn't it? Yeah. That must be the old version of the map. Or is it a new version? That was Bungle's variant, wasn't it? Can't remember what he did. That was the original one, I don't know. We're just looking at a reject map that we've got here. Because it's easier for us to see and we can't remember this slightly weird order, and we're just trying to work out why. So higher or lower mintage than Battle of Hastings? Wonder if the spam filter might have filtered it out, Special K, if you have put something. If that's the case, just try putting something slightly different. Maybe just up or down. Up obviously for higher, down for lower mintage. Because it may be filtering out the word higher, I'm guessing. Still can't see anything there. Low. Lower than Battle of Hastings. I think that's a sensible choice, but this could go either way. Olympic Athletics, which is definitely got to be lower mintage than Battle of Hastings by a long way, I'd have thought. Yeah, there. Yeah. So this is the decider now. Higher or lower, Special K, than Olympic Athletics? It is bang in the middle, it is hard. But which way is it going to be? Come on, Special K. I think which way I would be going. I think if it was me, I would go lower, I think, but it could easily go either way. Oh, she's picked higher. She's picked higher. Let's find out which verse was right. WWF. That's there. Where was the other one? And she picked higher. Yep. WWF is higher mintage than Olympic Athletics. So that is correct. So Special K has won again. What is that now? 4 weeks in a row? Maybe not the main game this time, but the prize could be still very good. So it's going to be at the left-hand column of the main board. So let's just flip back to the main board just to see that. So it'll be a prize from weightlifting to Olympic shooting. So let me just, I've got to come out of this a second just to put the prizes into the randomizer rather than the list of people. So weightlifting to shooting I said, didn't I? Right, so here we go. Your prize this week for that game will be Olympic sailing. Fine. I think I've got a spare of those. Let me just have a look. At least we can see them. Yeah, there is one there. Yeah, and that's the only one spare, so that's fine. So there it is. There's the Olympic sailing. So I'll put that aside for you. Ooh. So, yeah, do you want me to clear all that out? It's still in the shot there. So what we'll do now is we'll just have a final numbers game like we did last week, hopefully more successful than last week. We won't do another game this week, Scott, just because we haven't quite sold out. We were very nearly there, but we just... See, if I keep giving you 2 goes of the main game, then we just never will sell out, because we've just got to get those few extra tickets, and then we definitely can. Just do just a little bit more advertising. We only need... How many tickets did we sell this time? 22. We only need to sell another 8 tickets. So if everybody who'd bought only 1 ticket bought 2, I think then we'd only have been 3 tickets short. So you only need to get another 2 people involved, really. If those other... Obviously, people may not be able to afford to buy the 2 tickets, or they may not want to. But just need like 4 or 5 other people, and then we'll be selling out every week. And it just, you know... Special case, take the Kew next week. Well, you're going down at the moment. It was the main game before, and now it's only second prize. So, you know, you might be out of it next time. It could be somebody else's turn. So yeah, we'll just do a numbers game for a set of inserts there. So it's a full set for the £2 and the 50p's. So we'll do this time, if I write down the number before we start, that'll be helpful. And then I've lost the pen that I'm going to use. Brilliant. Right. So numbers between 1 and 50 this time. So go and just keep going till I say stop. It's only open to ticket holders, so if you are somebody who hasn't bought a ticket, unfortunately you do need to buy a ticket to participate. But I think everybody here has got a ticket. Eventually they managed it anyway, once we sorted out the issues. So yeah, keep going between 1 and 50. Oh, stop. Has everybody stopped? I need loads of stop signs like Lorna has. Everybody stopped. Brilliant. So some time ago in the chat, where was it? Can't see it now. Yeah, Purple Fairy was the first to put it. She put D44, but we'll take that as being 44, since I think the D can be counted out. So the number was 44. So it's Purple Fairy, who actually won last week's game, but then realised she didn't have a ticket. So it's only fair that she's won this week's set of inserts, I think. So it's been a great night, everybody. We will call it a night there. Hope to see you same time, same place next week. just need to get a few more people involved, and then we will be selling out, and we will be doing the 2 games. Come on. Yeah, thank you for all your support to this channel. It is really appreciated. If anybody's around on Tuesday, I'll probably be in the chat on the Three Amigos stream, and you can get in contact with me there. But other than that, it's been a great night, and bye all.